Oh, ew.
Oh, this stuff looks so gross.
Shit.
This looks so gross.
I fucking hate you guys.
God, we just had to go to
Oh,
Mexico.
you fucking dicks.
Just to go to Mexico.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow. Cheers, everyone.
Hang on,
Cheers.
let Ivan pour himself one.
Oh my God, you assholes.
No.
Oh, it's like,
No, you're assholes, not mine.
Oh, jeez.
Cheers. Cheers, Ivan.
Thomas.
Cheers.
Cheers.
The pinworms. Ooh.
That actually wasn't that bad at all. So that was delicious.
That was actually-
Does anyone have any left over? I don't mind. Really.
These sickos.
Farshad, you look like a natural with the creamy substance.
Oh.
No.
Well, we are going to San Francisco.
Dude, you know we're world touring, right? Yeah. So this is day 2 of our road trip across California, basically. So we're driving from Santa Barbara to San Francisco. We're gonna meet with the Fast Toys Club guys for a little surprise that we don't even know what it is. And we're gonna get in trouble there. Shall we get in the car and go now?
Of course, we still have 5 hours to go.
Oh, that's it?
That's it.
So it's gonna be a short drive. San Francisco is known also because they have the most delicious Indian cuisine and they serve it outside next to rats and cows.
Wait, what?
It's an Ivan loves shit like that.
Like I'm waiting.
So we're gonna enjoy some traditional Indian San Franciscan meals.
I don't know if that's accurate, but
That's
we'll
all
find
accurate.
out. We'll find out.
All right.
Did people really think that we weren't going to shoot us eating food today?
They must be out of their fucking minds if they did.
Farshad, what'd you get? Double animal style. Good lord. I'm an animal.
Amazing.
We're running so late to San Francisco. We're gonna have to do 2 episodes tomorrow. Right now we just stopped at In-N-Out. For those of you guys who are watching the show outside of California, outside of the United States, this is the place to come at. Best burgers, hands down. I don't give a shit what anyone says. They're lying to you. These are the greatest fast food burgers out there. All right, this is delivery of the cars right now. We just got to San Francisco. It's a little too late, so we're just gonna grab the cars. We got a Huracan, we got a Ferrari T, California T. Gonna take them to the hotel, chill the fuck out, and then tomorrow we'll get to the fun. Does that sound right?
I think that's
Sounds
right.
about
Unless,
right.
wait, if I have a Bumble date tonight, we have the cars, right?
Well, Farshad,
Right?
this is why we.
Oh, don't do that. Oh, got it.
Do you know where we are, Pedro? By any chance?
I do, but I'm supposed to say, no, I have no idea.
That's right. We're at Canepa Design right now. And the reason why it's so fucking spectacular, it's not because there's $15 million worth of cars just down here. No. This is the place where the 959 from Porsche was basically birthed into America. This is the place that made it possible for the 959 to be legal in the United States. This place is fucking bunkers. Bunkers, check it out. Check it out. And here I am putting window stickers on my wall thinking I'm cool. This is beautiful, right?
That's Giorgio's car?
Yeah. So spectacular.
All this that's going on in here.
By the way, this is a V16. It's a V16. This guy was a composer, and he built this car.
Wow.
So what we want to do right now is a tour of all the cars that caught our eye, right? So let's start. This is me. I'm gonna start with number one. It's not gonna be a cliche, don't worry. It's not gonna be a Porsche. It's a Porsche prototype. See? There's a disclaimer on that. This is a CGT prototype. Come here. There's so many things. Can I just point out some differences right away?
Yes.
Headlights, wheels, here, the back. There's a lot of differences, and the weird thing is the car, the actual car GT that they ended up producing, it's pretty close to this. But look at the interior. My favorite part is that they added a digital dash back in the day. You see that?
Yeah.
Obviously, the steering wheel, the materials, and the seats are completely different. It's the most beautiful prototype I've ever seen. Farshad, take us to one of your favorite cars here.
Oh, 959. This is 88, I think 87, 88, a couple years that they,
80s.
that they had them. But this was doing numbers that cars can barely do
Right now.
Back in the late
And the
80s.
technology that went into
It
it.
had tire pressure sensors, all-wheel drive, twin turbo. It was putting 450 horsepower out. It was doing 0 to 60 in like 3.5 seconds.
It was a technology fest back in the 80s. That was when the F40 came out. The reason why they're famous here is Bruce Canepa, that's the owner of the place here. He's the first and probably the only guy who was able to bring these cars from Europe to the US, make them street legal by changing the turbos. Actually, his cars, if you have a Canepa car, they have more power than the regular ones, which is fucking insane. And they're cleaner.
Yeah, they run.
So whenever you're driving in LA, actually the air that's being sucked into the car and then the air that's coming out of the car, the air sucked in is disgusting, and the air that comes out, it's actually cleaner.
Without this place, we could not be standing next to this thing. Can I show you guys this one?
Oh, no, you have another one?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
This goes against Farshad's nature.
Yeah, but this is called the BMW M1.
can I tell you why Farshad likes this BMW so much?
Yes, please.
You know how Farshad hates BMW M emblems everywhere and all that shit? This BMW actually solves that problem because, well, yeah, it does have a big M on it. It's got more BMW signs than actual M signs.
What?
By the way, I thought this was a joke, and we went back there, and there's like 17 other.
It's for real.
And they all have
It's
this.
for real.
So this is a 1980. This was BMW like M division, Motorsport division's first car. This is the birth.
This is the daddy of all the M's.
All you M3, M5, M6, 8, 9, 10, 12 M things. This is all your Sport Pluses, M Sport Plus Dynamics.
You owe everything to this guy.
Wow.
Also, I didn't realize these were street legal either, and I think this place has a lot to do with taking these cars that aren't supposed to be here and
Making them
Yes.
street legal.
And then secondly, in my lifetime, I never thought I'd see one of these. And how many have we seen so far? We've seen more than two. There's three.
Three.
back there.
We've definitely seen
There's
three.
like- Also, Alejandro, you were pointing something else out. You were saying the interior, if you look at it, is the beginning. You could see with it.
Let me set you up with the light. Are you ready?
Please.
That's the beginning of all BMW-ness in the world.
Can I show you mine now?
I thought you already showed us one. Can I show one?
No. Come here.
Captain?
Take me to yours. Take me to yours, please.
Okay,
I'm
so-
sorry. Do not fucking go and do mine. I'll kill you.
I love classic cars. I love old classic cars. And this is one of my all-time favorites, the 356 Speedster.
Can I say nothing says jazz club owner more than a speedster.
So I've posted about this car on Instagram, Facebook many times. Even the cheaper knockoff of the Karma Gia, because it's obviously a cheaper version.
Didn't we
of it.
talk about this car before?
We talked about this one, the 356 Speedster. Then they also have a 356B. So this is a 1957. That one's a 1960. And so classic. Come look at the inside.
So it is 100% timeless. Like no matter when.
You know how much should these go for right now?
No.
About $500,000, I think.
Do you know how many of these were made?
No.
552. This was the last year, 1958.
Let me throw you a curveball. You ready?
Yep, please.
It's not the Porsche. I said a curveball, didn't I?
You did.
A 448 Barchetta Ferrari, motherfucker. Actually, I'm wrong. This is a 550 Barchetta. They only made 448 of the car. I'm sorry, that's where the confusion comes. My bad. I'm sorry. This, for those who know, when they came out, it was ridiculously bonkers. They made 448 of them. They were $448,000. And it's a special edition with the front V12 engine from Ferrari. The only terrible thing is, let me show you the interior. Come here. This is literally a Mustang interior. Someone put it together. But this car is legendary, dude. It's a V12 with the manual, limited numbers, and look at the car. It looks straight out of a fucking movie, no?
It is great. Like the steering wheel is clean.
How many miles do you think are on this?
Well, it's a Ferrari, so probably 0.
Zero.
Amazing.
Incredible. But honestly, this was a unicorn when I was a kid.
There's one other car that I think that we should go see over here.
Please.
You cannot beat this.
It doesn't get any jazzier than this.
No, not at all.
So this is the roadster version of the Gold.
Of the Goldwing, the original Goldwing. This is
300
roadster
SL.
version, Exactly. These go right now for about $1.5 million, right?
Look at that interior.
20 years, we're gonna look at this, and it's still gonna look just as gorgeous.
Yes.
Or even more.
This is timeless.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Also, this has the Mexican option to open your door. So you open it here, you put your chaparrita here, and you just go psst.
What is a chaparrita?
Chaparrita is the most delicious fruit soda, if you will. We'll talk about that later.
of all, this is hilarious.
Look at this. Of course I can.
There's no way you're fitting in there.
Yes, I could. Yes, I could.
You could not fit in
Yes,
there.
I could. Honestly,
Believe.
I can. Yes, I can.
Surprised you can even go in that position.
Yes, I can.
You can actually.
Dude, I am dead fucking serious.
Yeah.
I am not kidding. I fit in here. I don't know why I'm bragging about it.
This is fucking awesome.
I totally fit in this car. No problem. Like, no problem. This is it. We're getting back again into a Lamborghini. Because why the fuck not? There's so much controversy right now circling Lamborghini because the Lamborghini Huracan Performante, which is the version of this that's on steroids, supposed to be hardcore for the track, broke the record at the ring at the Nürburgring, which is where they measure all the cars.
918, right?
It beat the 918, which is the quickest car, the fastest car in the fucking world, and it beat it by like 5 seconds, which sounds ridiculous. With a car that just cut 40 kilograms of weight, added 30 horsepower, and a couple of holes here and there. So no one's buying it. There's a video of it. That is the latest scandal with Lamborghini. Do we give a shit about that? No, because we have AV10 and fucking pop-ups. So let's get inside of this thing,
Let's
Lamborghini.
try our own record just to make it back.
Let's get inside of this thing and let's exactly.
It kind of looks like Germany out here, no?
We're gonna break the record. Identical.
Yeah.
Listen, if you guys have never been to Germany, this is exactly what Germany looks
Except
like.
don't look at the trailer homes right there. Just look above the trailer homes.
Yeah, just above it, just the trees.
Wait, like you see the
Here, this way. No, not
like,
that
no,
way.
No, like this,
not
like
that
the
way
blue
either.
part, like the blue part. That looks
Yeah.
exactly like
Germany. There it is.
Oh,
there you go.
whoa, that's a legend. That's an M Coupe. That's the car that we were
Wow.
talking about, like the Z3 when they
yeah.
came out and they had the M, but the Z3 was a little weird. You bought that instead because you were a man. Anyways, let's get in the fucking car and just go.
Okay, on a side note,
Yes.
you're on some legendary cars the last couple of days, no?
We have.
The Tesla, the Lambo, like this is the GTA.
It's been good.
We've been on
So far, it's been
fire. We've been
fucking
on
good.
fire this week.
You ready, motherfucker?
Let's go.
So we're talking about the Lamborghini Huracan that Fast Toys Club loaned us. Number one, guys, first of all, let's give him a shout out. Thank you so much, guys. Chris, Leon, really appreciate you loaning us the cars. Guys, if you can and you haven't done it, please check out Fast Toys Club. They're not a car rental company, they're a membership. Why own a fucking car when you can have all these cars for a monthly premium or a yearly premium? Fuck yeah.
And for me, thank you. Thank you very much.
And on with the review of the Huracan. This is not a review. We're just gonna explain what the Huracan is in Lamborghini language.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna say our favorite things about the Huracan. Does
Yeah.
that sound right?
Yep.
Okay, so let's start with what the Huracan is. We're talking about a Lamborghini. Lamborghini has only been making 2 cars with different submodels in those cars for not that long. So it started with the Gallardo and Mercy. And then it went Aventador Gallardo and then Aventador Huracan. That's basically the pair. Lamborghini's about to introduce an SUV called the Urus, right? And right now, there's gonna be another version of this that's hitting the US soon called the Performante, which is the hardcore track version, track focus, the one that killed the ring time that we just talked about. So this is the regular Huracan, the one that came out first. It's an all-wheel drive car. It's got about 600 horsepower, a 5.2 liter V10 engine that gets you from 0 to 60 in about 2.5 to 2.8 seconds. It's a fucking, and you feel the speed, right?
Of course.
It's a fucking rocket. We want to talk about all the goodies that we like about this. So can I start, Farshad? Do you mind if I just go with number one?
Please, absolutely.
Number one, Italian sexy design, people. You tell me this car is not insane looking. This is just a ridiculously aggressive, sexy, appealing design. This car is a $250,000 car. So looks is gonna be one.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Give me another reason that you love this car.
Usability.
The usability is fucking phenomenal.
You've owned a Aventador, right?
Yes.
Out of
I've owned
1 to
2
10,
Aventadors.
out of 1 to 10 usability scale, what score would you give them?
4,
What would you give this?
8. Yeah, it's a completely different thing. You can actually get in the car, and this is one thing that every single car maker is trying to do now, or at least the smart ones. They're trying to get you in the car, press a button and go. As far as just getting in the car, driving it, anyone can.
Yeah, I'm gonna bet this car
Yeah.
is going to be the most reliable Lamborghini in history.
Because it's an R8.
That engine's bulletproof. It's all the Audi components, Volkswagen components. Like
Well,
it's
everything you're saying takes me to point number 3.
yeah.
How bipolar the car is. Because you have your R8, which is smooth, cool, with the right sounds, everything. Right now, we're in Strata, right?
Yeah.
Like, you can't hear anything. I mean, the engine is loud, but not
Yeah.
crazy. But then, there's this Manatino right here on the steering wheel. You put it in sport, and then shit's about to change, guys.
Can I tell you what that button's called? The Jekyll and Hyde button.
The Jekyll and Hyde.
Right? Wow.
You see what I'm saying? Everything changes. So the moment you put the car in sport, suspension gets hard, steering gets harder, the noise becomes absolutely mental.
Yeah.
Your gear shifting, the car starts just fucking getting nervous and wants to shift up
So
and shift
wound
down.
up. It's so wound up.
It's just fucking ready to go. What's your next point?
acceleration.
Oh, dude, this kills.
Acceleration.
The speed that this thing can grab. We're talking about acceleration, right? You
Yeah.
can't talk about acceleration without fucking doing it. Let me fucking cut up Pedro. Show him what the fuck this is all about.
Shit.
Oh my god!
What a road rod
Dude,
for this.
it fucking hugs the road with
Oh
the
my
all-wheel
God.
drive like a motherfucker. To me, and the last point I want to make is the noise. Did you hear it? Do you hear all of those pop-ups? Makes the best noises, so you get both. The exhaust, the high note, because it's a high revving engine,
Yeah.
up to like around 8,500 RPMs. And then you also get the pop-ups, which I'm a big fan. I'm a fan of the pop-ups.
Speaking of pop-ups, I got bad news. We're gonna have to buy one of these to be the show car. Listen, you know why?
Why?
To be the show car for popcorn.
Popcorn!
We need one of these.
Coming soon.
We need one of these.
To a store not near you. How many pop-ups would you give it out of 10?
Out of 10, I would give it 9.
9 pop-ups?
I would give it 9
I would give it 9 pop-ups
Yeah.
too. So, with that said, I think we like it.
By the way, we've never given a car any higher pop-ups than that.
That's right. So,
Because by default we haven't done this scale system.
so there you go.
Yeah.
So we're gonna leave you with some beauty shots right now. Enjoy those.